The Dodge Durango 2026 storms in with a presence that refuses to whisper, and the moment you hear that name, your mind jumps. But what if this Durango hides a feature no SUV in its class has ever dared to include? And what if I tell you that the reveal at the end might completely change how you judge family SUVs forever? So buckle in, because this one gets wild. The first thing that hits you is the stance: wider shoulders, sharper lines, and a front fascia that feels like it's sizing you up. The LED signature looks almost alive, almost challenging the Tahoe and Explorer to keep up. The wheels cut through sunlight like polished steel, and the body has this muscular flow that makes you want to walk around it twice just to make sure it's real. But the crazy part? What's inside makes the exterior feel like an appetizer. When you open the door, the cabin breathes back at you with this mix of warmth and athletic confidence. Soft touch surfaces wrap around your hands, and the seats have this sculpted, wrapped-in feel that honestly makes you forget it's a three-row SUV. The ambient lighting glows in subtle tones, the kind that shift your mood without being flashy. Even the third row feels like someone actually cared during design, but once you settle in, the interior's secret isn't comfort, it's what the tech is about to hit you with. The center screen anchors the whole cabin, crisp and fast, almost like it's thinking ahead of you. The digital cluster bends and reshapes based on what you're doing, and the head-up display feels more like augmented reality than simple projection. There's wireless everything, of course, but here's the twist: Dodge tucked in a gesture control audio panel that actually works smoothly. One swipe in mid-air and the volume obeys. And before we dive deeper, tell me, would you want gesture controls in your own car, or does it feel too futuristic? Drop it in the comments because I need to know. Now performance. This is where the Durango 2026 steps into familiar Dodge territory. The base V6 pushes out around 300 horsepower, smooth and steady, while the upgraded turbo V6 jumps past 420 with a punch that makes merging feel like a game. And yes, there's still that performance variant that flexes with even more muscle, the kind that makes the Explorer ST nervously check its mirrors. The transmission shifts almost intuitively, and the new tuned suspension tightens corners without punishing your spine. Efficiency is better than expected for something this strong, sitting comfortably in the family-friendly zone where long road trips don't feel like fuel punishments. But the hidden reveal I promised earlier? We're almost there. Safety and innovation is where Dodge did something bold. Beyond the typical lane assist and smart cruise setups, the Durango 2026 introduces a cabin scan system that detects rising stress levels in the driver using micro-facial cues and subtle grip pressure. If it senses you're tense, it tweaks climate, softens steering feel, and even suggests pulling over if needed. This is the surprise: emotional safety, not just physical protection. It's like the car's looking out for you on days when you don't even notice you're overwhelmed. Picture owning this thing. Early morning airport runs, late night grocery hauls, road trips where the kids finally fall asleep in the back, and it's just you, the hum of the road, and a cabin that feels like a cocoon against the world. This SUV doesn't just move a family, it quietly supports one. Final verdict. The Dodge Durango 2026 delivers power, comfort, and tech with only one drawback: its bold look will definitely split opinions. But maybe that's exactly what makes it unforgettable. Backhand index pointing right, smash that like button if this car deserves the spotlight. Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, because the next one might just blow this away.